The world's eyes turned to Boston yesterday, where the unimaginable happened. People gathered for a happy occasion, but things took a turn for the worst. There was not only a struggle to contact loved ones from within the city, but people in other states were also trying to make contact with their family and their friends.
Here at Ole Miss, many students are worried about their beloved city of Boston.
One of my friends, she lives on the other side of Boylston Street, which is like where it happened, and she was in class at the time, and she said that she could hear the bomb, and then she could just hear screaming, and she thought it was like a gunshot like closer to her. She was scared to walk on the roads because she didn't want to see the blood on the roads. That was her biggest concern. They did like a lockdown, so they acted like it was like a bomb threat to their school type of thing. And so she was sitting in her classroom and no one could talk to anyone, and I know she was really concerned because her boyfriend goes to a different school in Boston, so they couldn't even that's just a small scale problem.
The second I heard, I was in the library and I got really worried and left, and I wasn't able to get in contact with both my parents for a while because they disabled all the phones because they thought some of the bombs that's what was detonating the bombs. So I started panicking because I couldn't get in touch with them. Awful. It was just a terrible sight. Even people who weren't hurt, it was just so traumatic to them. It's so crazy to think that this is my hometown where I live other than Oxford, and it's so strange because Boston is such a cooperative city, where I feel very close to the community in general. So it's shocking to me. It scares me to go home. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's actually really scary.
Well, he immediately texted me and said something really bad just happened, and I said, what do you mean? And he was like some kind of explosion just went off, and he goes, oh my god, another one. He was like, please, if you're near a computer, figure out what just happened, because he was like, we have no idea. He was on Newbury Street, so they were up on the roof and they were watching all of the people running by. So he had no idea, but he said literally their whole building shook, and he was like, we all just literally stared at each other oh my god, something terrible. He said they all knew it was bad. It wasn't a good thing. It wasn't fireworks or the cannon they said. He said that they all immediately were like, this is horrible. It's just a really weird thought process to think that a month ago spring break I was literally right there. It's I still have an eerie feeling today that something else is gonna happen.
I'm Jory reporting for NewsWatch.